Welcome to our channel. Tonight we'll discover the intriguing topic about ancient Hinduism in Central America. The mysteries of La Ciudad Blanca and the lost city of the monkey god. Embark on an incredible journey into the dense rainforests of Honduras as we explore the mystery of La Ciudad Blanca, also known as the lost city of the monkey god. Hidden for centuries and only recently revealed by advanced LiDAR technology, this ancient city is shrouded in both legend and unanswered questions. Could it possibly be linked to ancient Hinduism and the mystical tales of Hanuman from India's epic Ramayana? Join us as we delve into the astonishing story of this lost civilization and examine intriguing connections with ancient Hindu texts. Introduction. Columbus and the Lost Quest for India. In the year 1492, Italian explorer Christopher Columbus set sail westward from Europe, intent on discovering a direct maritime route to India. Instead of the vast subcontinent of India, however, he stumbled upon lands that would later be known as the Americas. This unexpected discovery altered the course of world history, marking the beginning of a prolonged and complex encounter between the Old World and what was, to Europeans, the New World. But within the Americas, specifically Central America, there are tales that hint at a far older connection with South Asia, specifically ancient Hinduism. The legend of La Ciudad Blanca, an ancient city in the depths of the jungle. Discovering a city in the jungle, the tale of La Ciudad Blanca. La Ciudad Blanca, or the White City, has long captured the imagination of explorers and treasure hunters. Locals in Honduras have whispered stories about a magnificent city filled with gold, its walls glistening white in the sunlight, hidden deep within the thick Honduran rainforest. Indigenous tales called it the city of the monkey god, suggesting it was a place where people once worshipped a deity in the form of a monkey. Comparing myths. The monkey god of Honduras and Hanuman of Hindu mythology. Hanuman, the monkey deity of India. In Hindu mythology, Hanuman is a revered deity known as the monkey god. A central figure in the ancient Hindu epic, the Ramayana, Hanuman is celebrated for his loyalty, courage, and supernatural strength. Hanuman plays a pivotal role in the tale, where he leads an army of monkeys to help Lord Rama rescue his wife Sita from the demon king Ravana. Known for his unwavering devotion to Rama and his incredible feats of strength and agility, Hanuman embodies ideals of loyalty, bravery, and spiritual power. Hanuman is worshipped widely across India and beyond, with temples and shrines dedicated to him found throughout the Hindu world. Ancient texts and the curious mentions of distant lands. The Ramayana's journey eastward. Interestingly, Hindu texts like the Ramayana make tantalizing references to lands beyond the Indian subcontinent. In the epic's Kishkindakanda section, Sugriva, the leader of the monkey army, instructs his warriors to venture eastward in search of Sita. He describes a journey to lands with a golden mountain and a vast radiant pylon or column resembling a tree with 3 branches. He speaks of a place called Patal Lok, a realm beyond earthly realms, where the monkey warriors are to search for Sita. Although these descriptions remain abstract, some interpretations suggest that they might describe lands across the ocean, perhaps even in Central or South America. Mysterious connections in Patal Lok and the myth of Ahiravan, the abduction by Ahiravan. Another story within the Ramayana that hints at otherworldly realms is the tale of Ahiravan, a demon king ruling over Patal Lok, or the underworld. In this story, after the defeat of Ravana, his son Indrajit approaches his uncle Ahiravan to help defeat Lord Rama. Ahiravan abducts Rama and his brother Lakshmana and takes them to his realm. Hanuman, determined to save his beloved lord, descends into Patal Lok, where he fights Ahiravan and ultimately rescues Rama and Lakshmana. In Patal Lok, Hanuman encounters his son Makadwaj, born of an unusual circumstance. The theories and speculations, a global ancient civilization, hypotheses on ancient transoceanic contact. The possibility of an ancient connection between Central America and Hinduism opens the door to broader theories about ancient civilizations and global contact. Historians and archaeologists generally view the Americas as geographically isolated until the arrival of Europeans. However, some researchers propose that ancient civilizations, such as the Indus Valley, Mesopotamia, and Egypt, may have possessed the technology to reach distant continents. For instance, the ocean currents and trade winds that circle the globe could have carried seafarers between distant lands, particularly if they sailed along predictable routes. Fascinating evidence of possible cross-cultural exchange. Shared symbolism in architecture and artifacts. The concept of sacred or monumental architecture, such as pyramids or ziggurats, spans multiple ancient civilizations across the globe. Pyramids are especially notable in Central American cultures, where the Maya, Aztec, and other civilizations built grand-stepped structures for ritual purposes. Intriguingly, ancient Indian cultures also employed pyramid-like structures, especially within temple architecture and in shrines across southern India. Artifacts recovered from La Ciudad Blanca include symbols that vaguely resemble Hindu iconography, such as representations of the lotus flower, which holds deep spiritual significance in Hinduism, Buddhism, and other Eastern traditions. Challenges and skepticism, the limits of evidence, archaeological barriers, and the burden of proof. Despite the intriguing overlaps, archaeologists and historians remain cautious about drawing direct connections. Skeptics argue that cultural similarities can arise independently, especially in areas like religious symbolism and myth. The limited archaeological evidence linking La Ciudad Blanca to ancient Hinduism is primarily circumstantial, based on similarities rather than concrete proof of contact such as written records or distinctive Hindu artifacts. Theories of transoceanic contact, ancient maritime connections, early maritime skills, and ancient navigation. One of the strongest arguments supporting possible ancient contact between Hindu civilization and Central America comes from growing evidence of ancient maritime capabilities. Early civilizations, particularly in the Indian Ocean region, had sophisticated navigation techniques that enabled long-distance trade routes as early as 2000 BCE. Archaeological findings reveal that Indus Valley merchants were skilled mariners who engaged in trade with Mesopotamia, and some historians suggest that Indian sailors could have ventured even further. The presence of advanced shipbuilding techniques, such as the use of sewn plank vessels and monsoon navigation, implies that long-distance journeys across open seas were not only possible but also practical for ancient mariners. The alluring mystery. Were ancient civilizations more connected than we know? While conclusive proof of a Hindu influence in Central America remains elusive, the possibility alone raises profound questions about human history. If it were confirmed that ancient Hinduism or Indian explorers reached the Americas, this revelation would radically alter our understanding of early globalization, suggesting a much more interconnected ancient world than previously believed. The recurring elements in Mesoamerican and Hindu cultures, such as the reverence for animal deities, the use of sacred geometry, cyclical cosmology, and the construction of grand temples, hint at universal archetypes that may have developed independently or been inspired by early transoceanic encounters. Whether by shared human experiences or by direct influence, these parallels encourage us to consider humanity's ancient past in new ways, recognizing both our cultural uniqueness and the shared threads that bind civilizations. Conclusion: legends, mysteries, and the quest for knowledge. The story of La Ciudad Blanca, the lost city of the monkey god, is both a cautionary tale about the limitations of archaeology and an invitation to dream about forgotten connections across time and space. As new technologies like LiDAR enable deeper exploration of the world's dense jungles, we may yet uncover the secrets of Central America's ancient cities. And with each discovery, we come closer to understanding the true extent of human migration, the spread of ideas, and the potential ancient pathways that may have once linked distant civilizations. In the end, While we cannot yet say for sure whether Central America is connected to ancient Hinduism, the fascination with this possibility speaks to a universal human curiosity. The desire to connect, explore and understand is a trait that binds us all. Whether through ancient tales of monkey gods and hidden cities or the wonders of modern technology, the search for knowledge continues, sparking wonder and inspiring exploration. Perhaps as we unearth more relics and delve into the stories of the past, we will one day unlock the ancient connections that unite us all.